Hey everyone, time for the weekly update. So, Isles of the Emberdark revision is at, bing, 10%. Moving along kind of slowly for that. My goal is to have that done August 1st. We'll get there if I ever stop playing Elden Ring. Jancy is working away on Blightfall, the first book of the Skyward Trilogy follow-up, and it is at, bing, 6% on the 3.0 draft. So she's got my revision notes and the revision notes from the publisher, and she's digging through that. She said her goal is about a 2-month revision on that, so you can follow that along. Apparently, it's Christmas in July because we are putting the Mistborn sweater up for sale on our website because we actually got back in stock signed Elantris and Warbreaker leatherbounds, which you may have seen me signing earlier this year. So they're back in stock. We figured we'd put some other things on sale as well. So Christmas in July. What else do we have? We have the Scape Troll is handing me these for those who know who that is. We have the M-Bot, the cool M-Bot statues. We have the Elantrifix Band-Aids, and we have the Hoid for President shirt. Get your Hoid for President shirt in time for the election season. Do know that they wouldn't let me, they being everyone else in the company, write the subtitle of this. I came up with this shirt myself. I wanted to write at the bottom, vote for the candidate who insults you on purpose. But they wouldn't let me write that. But you can pretend that is the subtitle of that T-shirt. And then every order through all of July, while supplies last, through July or while supplies last, is a free sticker pack, Cytoverse sticker pack. It's coming along with everything, including little M-Drone and things like that. So the Stormlight Archive pen and paper RPG Kickstarter with Brotherwise goes live August 6th. So cool things to be posted this week. Keep an eye out for them. All kinds of cool things will be going up on that page. For Nexus, we have some guest announcements. Both Daniel Green, our good friend, and Fonda Lee, the author, are going to come to Nexus this year. Dan has gushed over Fonda Lee for years, and I'm finally reading her first book, and it is excellent. And so you should come meet Fonda Lee and come make fun of Daniel Green. So I'm not going to GenCon this year. I'm actually going on vacation. But some of my team is going to GenCon, and they'll be at the Brotherwise booth. So if you happen to be at GenCon, hey, you can go there. We should have some cool things about the upcoming Kickstarter and stuff like that. And my publicity team, I think, is going to be there, and some other people. So go check out the Brotherwise booth at GenCon if you're there. When I first started publishing books, it was in the dark ages, back where people were scared of ebooks and the internet, publishing in particular. I remember the first 2 Wheel of Time books had like a window on when the ebook would launch. You couldn't get the ebook until like 6 months or a year after the print book came out because people were scared. You know, it was new technology and things like that. I wanted to change that, and I, for the first Stormlight book, persuaded Tor to put a big chunk, a novel's worth chunk, about a third of the book up online as a preview for the book coming out. And this has become a tradition. Now, they're very excited by it because they have seen that people really enjoy getting to read the early chapters and give commentary on them and things like that. So on Tor's website, which is been renamed Reactor. It used to be Tor.com. It's now Reactor. I think you go to reactormag.com. We are going to be posting Wind and Truth chapters, probably about a third of the book is what I would guess. And they're going to start on July 29th. So on Monday, July 29th, it's coming up here pretty soon. There'll be 2 chapters every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So it'll start with the prologue, which you guys have already read, but it'll go all the way up to a later chunk. I'm not going to say how far it'll get because, you know, we'll get there. But regardless, we're going to do about a third of the book. And so you don't have to sign up for anything. There's no paywall. You can just go and read And it's been a tradition of something we've done ever since the first book. We'll have threads on r/Sanderson where you can chat about it. There'll be a thread there. You can chat about it. We'll find plenty of places for you to chat about the chapters as they go up. It's kind of a fun tradition. We'll try to make some places like on Facebook and things like that where you can go and talk with other fans and have your theory crafting, and those will lead up to the eventual release of the book. So just a couple little reminders, last things. Barnes & Noble has 25% off pre-orders through the 17th, and Amazon Prime Day has some book deals, so links in the description. I'll be back next week with your weekly update. Until then, hope you have lots of fun books to read.